How many times can we talk about TikTok getting banned before people stop believing us? At this point, it feels like I've talked about it 500 million times, and that's not exaggeration, okay? It's entirely possible for me to make 500 million videos about the same thing. If you think it's not possible, I am very hurt and very heartbroken that you don't believe in me and you want me to fail. Just in case anyone might have accidentally believed me, because I know how convincing I can be and how real this sounds, but I didn't actually make 500 million videos about TikTok getting banned. I made a few, which is close enough, right? The first one was probably 4 years ago at this point, in the year that doesn't even feel like it happened, the lovely 2020, and the most recent one was 8 months ago apparently. Despite all of that, the amount of times we have talked about it getting banned and never coming back, being thrown into the deepest, darkest pits of internet hell, I don't think it's ever actually been banned, because quite clearly it's still there, just standing around as if nothing bad has ever happened. There is a news article I found called "TikTok set to be banned in the US after losing appeal," and it's so funny to me because I have no idea what happened with that or what's currently going on with how many times they might be able to appeal, because apparently TikTok said it was not the end of its legal fight. But literally a few days later, the same news people made another article called "TikTok asks for emergency pause to looming US ban." So doesn't it really sound like they are getting kind of scared? Also, that is a very dramatic title. I might take it for my own video title. Emergency pause for the looming US ban. That sounds so ominous, so terrifying. They are like declaring some kind of emergency. They want an emergency pause for the ban that is looming over them. That's terrifying. These people should stop writing news articles and start writing horror stories. You know, unfortunately, I do use TikTok, and I probably use it far too much. I don't even like it. It's just one of the worst addictions on this earth, in the entire universe, but I'm not exactly in the US, so the ban won't change much for me anyway. I only like to talk about this because if TikTok gets banned, then technically Roblox TikTok also gets banned, because that hellhole just falls under the app as a whole, right? I know that I've made so many videos about Roblox TikTok previously, simply for the fact that it really is a hellhole. When I say the word hellhole to use it to describe Roblox TikTok, it's not exaggeration, it's not me trying to be funny. That's genuinely just what most of that area of the Roblox community seems to be like. Like, you know, we have the Roblox community in so many different areas. We have it on the platform itself, we have it on Discord, Twitter is probably the main one, we've obviously got it on YouTube. That is what I'm doing here. Hello guys, I don't know if you just noticed me, but I am sitting right here talking to you. And of course, we do also have it on TikTok, but unfortunately with this US ban, TikTok as a whole will be getting banned in the US, and that also includes Roblox TikTok. They're not just gonna be like, okay guys, we're gonna ban TikTok, but you know what, if you upload Roblox TikToks, you can stay. We're gonna keep that corner of TikTok. They don't do that. TikTok's bid to overturn a law which would see it banned or sold in the US from early 2025 has been rejected. The social media company had hoped a federal appeals court would agree with its argument that the law was unconstitutional because it represented a staggering impact on the free speech of its 170 million US users. I don't know what like half of those words mean. I feel like that's something to do with the US and their laws or anything like that. I don't know, nor do I care. But I think what we can take away from that is they were talking about TikTok getting banned. Like I said, I talked about that like 8 months ago, and now they have finally made a decision, and TikTok tried to appeal it. Clearly that didn't work. That didn't go so well for them because it's still getting banned, and apparently it's gonna be sometime in January, I think. I don't know where I've heard that before. I can't find it right now. TikTok must be banned or sold. If TikTok gets sold and it doesn't have to be banned, like what is the point in that? If you sell it to someone else, it's still exactly the same thing, but someone else owns it. Why are we even questioning the decisions that the US makes at this point? But then we know that TikTok has asked a court for an emergency injunction to prevent it becoming unavailable in the US next month. Apparently the ban that's happening in January is only a temporary ban and would have devastating effects on its operations. They make everything sound so dramatic. It's only TikTok. I think we need to calm down a little bit. We don't need emergencies. We don't have looming bans. We don't have devastating effects. You're making it sound like a natural disaster that just wiped out half the world. I don't know. This, like I said, it's not going to affect me. It's probably not going to affect a lot of people. Ultimately, people can probably live without TikTok, but is it still a bad idea? Probably. I don't see any reason that they have to be banning TikTok. Like I said, it's relevant for me to talk about because if TikTok gets banned, then Roblox TikTok will also get banned, and that's bad, okay? We are in the Roblox community. We already know if Roblox TikTok is no longer a thing, everyone who was on there is gonna have to like scurry over to other corners of the Roblox community, and we are going to have to take them in. So please, the comments is the place to go. Tell me what you guys think about TikTok getting banned in the US, which also means that Roblox TikTok will technically get banned. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.